Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and all the voices in my head. We are back downtown after the curious run-in with the dead Primogen. Oh, and we have to go talk to Le Croissant. Because we don't actually have a huge amount of tasks now. Well, not that can be continued.
Evening there. Something burning? Ooh, smells like someone burnt the burgers.
Okay. My nose knows no such thing. Send me to Le Croix.
Sure, I'll open up for you.
Jeez,
I could go
Le
for
Croissant.
one of them double-spaced burgers. Onions, cheese, bacon, guacamole.
I hate the way it does that. Hello? I get the feeling you're not looking. Hello? I have an axe. I'm taking my... Oh, I'm not taking my axe out. Fine.
The Primogens still haven't been contacted by Grout. I thought I made it clear that you were not supposed to come back until we had heard from him.
You may be the most annoying person ever. We no longer hear the voice of Grout.
Grout's dead? What?
How do you manage to talk with a double question mark with an exclamation? How do you do that? Who is back? Why does he want to set me on fire?
Bok! Every time I think he's lost the scent. So, Bok killed Grout to draw me out.
I'm not totally sure he was, actually. Grout was not hunted. He was disposed of.
Bok is a hunter. They stalk and kill our kind to appease their god. But like many mortals, their so-called faith is nothing but a conduit through which they quench their
He honestly
killing
looked
urge.
surprised about the death.
Who else would have killed Grout?
Okay, see, I don't want to drop 9s in it. Okay, 9s, he seemed to be there. 2, Grout minus back equals 9s. He was the sum I saw first. Well, he was there.
Look at me. Are you sure it was Nines Rodriguez?
Yeah.
Because if it was, the consequences... Do you know where this might lead? Do you really have any idea?
Yeah, war. His fist is made of onyx. We cannot hit him, for he will hit back.
It means... Under most circumstances, I would call a blood hunt on the murderer immediately.
Shh.
However, the anarchs of this city may interpret such an action to be a declaration of war.
I heard a voice. Did you hear a voice?
I do not want a war with them.
Shut up, not your voice, you're annoying.
This decision will take some
Be
time.
quiet,
I need to confer with the Primogen on this. In the meantime, I've come to a decision on the Ankaran sarcophagus.
Is what
and
I
I
heard.
believe that for the safety of the inhabitants of this city, we need to place the sarcophagus
Sorry, what's
under
he talking
Camarilla
about?
protection
Sarcophagus.
until its contents can be confirmed.
Yes,
this
we should.
also
Well,
is
what?
very important, so I need to call upon your skill once more. The Ankaran sarcophagus was quietly delivered to the Museum of Natural History a few hours ago. I would like you to bring it back here for safekeeping.
So, yeah, I got that voice. He speaks with 2 mouths. What do you think? He killed him, didn't he? He killed the Primogen. Yes, he did. Okay, but I've got to go to the museum to get the sarcophagus. I want to go to the museum anyway. Yes, I do. In fact, I do. Yes.
The manifest from the Dane shows
I
there
have
was
a
a small
fetish.
box from the same dig on
That
board,
sounded
but
wrong.
it was
I
listed
have a
as
fetish
missing.
to pick up at the museum.
Keep an eye open
Pisha.
for it. It may have been overlooked. It's crucial we
Manifest.
get the sarcophagus in our
Small
possession
box.
within the next few hours.
Okay, small box, sarcophagus, fetish. It is here.
Here are the keys to the front door of the museum. The sarcophagus should be in an examination room of some sort. There's a small security staff on site,
Examination
but I
room.
don't want a massacre. Mortals are just as easy to deceive as they are to kill.
Okay, don't kill people. Right, bury the keys, for I will fly to the roof. But first, my mind wanders something. Okay. I will take the field trip to the museum now, but the front will not be my entrance. Keys get lost. Yeah, bury the keys, for I will fly to the roof. But first, my mind wanders something.
1 or 2, but that's all.
Who is the spider in the web between you and back? No. Why would one hunt blood?
A blood hunt is a death sentence. When one commits a high crime against our society, a blood hunt may be called. It is then the responsibility of the city's kindred to bring the offender final death.
Okay. Who is the spider in the web between you and back?
My history with that family dates back to Bok's grandfather, who pursued me into Africa where I killed him. Bach's father tracked me to London to meet his death. And now Bach and the Society of Leopold have followed me across America.
They're persistent.
They never learn.
Okay. Who is Leopold? Now, he said I had 2 questions.
Witch hunters, an anachronistic holdover from the Middle Ages. They are inquisitors whose fanaticism has convinced them that their triumph over the supernatural will save mankind and secure them a cushy spot in heaven.
Yeah, religious people. There we go. I will take the field trip to the museum now.
There is a degree of immediacy attached to this task.
That's why I
Work
said
fast.
now.
And, as on the Dane, you are not to open the Ankaran sarcophagus for any reason.
Yeah, don't open it.
Excuse me. Oh, and to show my appreciation for
I
your
actually got that
dedicated
message from a
service to me,
psychic. Do
I
not
have secured
open
you a
it.
haven nearby, in the Skyline apartment building.
Oh, right, an apartment.
I hope
Thank you.
it's to your liking.
Hope it's better than the last crap hole you gave me. Unit 4. It's the 4th floor. Yes, of course. Let's go check my apartment before we go to the museum. And I want to go check up on Nines, actually. Was Nines this way? No, it wasn't. It was this way, wasn't it? I want to check up on Nines. Yes, indeed, I do. Because I think I just dropped 9s in it. Which I didn't really mean to do, actually. But it didn't give me any conversation choices that didn't involve dropping him in it. Which kind of sucks, but there you go. Right. Oh, and let's go see, I can never remember her name. The girl I'm doing the spying for.
Heard anything?
Yeah, there are rumours he's into field hockey players.
Got it.
Okay.
Keep it up.
Is that it? Was that... Hello?
You measly fuck. You got a lot of nerve showing up here, Lick.
What? Why such hard words?
You fingered Nines. Said he killed a goddamn primogen.
His shadow crossed my path at the Primogen's palace.
I'm willing to believe you were a patsy in all this, but I'll be watching you, kid.
Hey, give me a break. Where is he anyway?
Don't expect to see him until this bullshit is resolved.
Fine. No one likes you. Jack!
Listen, kid, you did what you had to do. Just a messenger, right?
Where is Nines? Yes. Can you decode this
It's a
conundrum?
ruse by LaCroix so you can call the blood hunt on Nines. Standard smear job, textbook candy bullshit.
Will not the Annex protect the warrior prince?
Yeah, sure, but there's packs of youngsters out there who'd love to make a name by bringing in the head of Nines Rodriguez.
Can I aid the Annex?
You're just eager to please, ain't you? I could give a goddamn kid, but I'm sure the boys here would appreciate it if you kept the business as usual. You hear me?
Alright. I will do what needs to be done. Alright. It's not my fault. It doesn't exactly give me any options. Right. Could do with a little top up on my blood as well. Keep my eyes open for a snack. Right, where am I? I've not... Have I been down here before? I've not, have I? Which would explain the strange feeling of being lost. So, I want to go see my apartment. I want to go see my apartment. Should I go talk to this guy? Maybe this guy's got something for me to do. That's the other thing. How many blood packs do I have now? 3 blue blood ones. Ooh, 3 blood ones. And, ooh, 2 elders. Nice. Hello. How you doing?
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance?
Might we trade words, Wizard King?
Of course.
No, because I was expecting something along the lines of, by the way, Primogen's dead, what do you think? And then you'd give me some of your awe-inspiringly cool wisdom. Which you didn't do. Right, so I've got to go along to the museum via the taxi, I believe. After I go to my apartment first. I hear footsteps. Cool. Thank you. Much appreciated. Do I get any options to talk to you yet? Apparently not. Definitely. Yeah, I might just leave you there forever. Skyline Apartments over there, number 4. Let's see what we have. Can't be as bad as the last place, can it? Okay, nope. Do I have a... That's me, isn't it? Hey! Nothing in there. And I want number 4. What if I've got cable? Well, this is a bit squalid, isn't it? God, they got terrible decorations. Yay. Hello. Is that mine? 12 gauge. Hey. Ooh.
Finally, you're back. I thought maybe something happened to you. I shouldn't even think such a thing. I mean, if you disappeared, how could I go on? But you're here now. I'm so glad when you're near me.
Okay. Calm down, my pet. Take me internally. Oh, drink my blood. Drink my blood. That's what that means. Okay, yes. Here, have some.
This feeling.
It's kind of odd.
It's love.
No, it's addiction.
Oh, all I can feel is love for you.
That's addiction. My way of showing mine for you.
I almost forgot. I got a college loan check today. Here, I want you to take some of the money.
I want me to take some of the money as well. Ooh, mad money.
I'll try to get more, when I can.
Awesome. I also like the colour red. Oh, does that mean I'm going to drink? I don't need to drink. When I return, surprise me. Let's. Oh, my apartment's. This is a bit nicer, actually, isn't it? Look at this. Blood pack. Nice. TV.
For a detailed analysis and exhibition. Authorities are expected to release the sarcophagus to the museum in the next few days. A tourist bus destined for the ancient city of Angkor Wat that failed to return Wednesday night was found this morning, though without any trace of its operator or passengers. Cambodian officials have dispatched several military units into the area to search through the surrounding jungle.
Sarcophagus is going to be delivered in a few days. Why am I going there now?
Southeastern Asian terrorist organizations based in the region. 3 American citizens are among the missing. Firefighters are trying to contain a flash fire in the Hollywood Hills this morning.
That's my fault.
Smoke and debris
Sorry about
from
that.
a house fire alerted residents late this evening. The fire had already spread rapidly by the time firefighters arrived near the brush and wind conditions. Fire officials expect the blaze to be extinguished within the next few hours, but are advising local homeowners in the area to evacuate. The Southland slasher struck again, this time in downtown Los
do I have any
Angeles.
email?
The body of Sean
Email.
Milton, a former convict that was
Password,
recently released for good behavior, was
sunrise.
found butchered, similarly to the other victims of the
A
serial
sacrifice.
killer.
A bishop
Police
is
believe there may be a
sacrificed
connection
for the
between
king.
Milton's prison past
From
and
a
the slasher.
friend.
We'll have a full report on this story later
Okay,
tonight.
is that someone
The
warning
search
me?
for an LA sewer worker is beginning to look grim as police and family end their 7th night looking for Luis Salvador after he
An
failed
LA
to return home last Friday. Salvador was last seen
sewage
entering a
worker.
manhole in Hollywood to
Hollywood,
carry out a
I've not
routine
been there yet.
inspection. Salvador's family is hopeful that the husband and father of 3 will return safely and urge anyone who might have seen Salvador to contact the police. Simon Milligan, host of local cable show Haunted
That's
LA,
the dude
and
I
his crew
fed
are
Pisha.
reported missing tonight.
Oh, yeah.
The team of the popular supernatural-themed program were filming around downtown Los Angeles, according to the show's producer. But friends and family of the crew started to worry when they failed to return from a night of shooting. No trace has been found yet of the Haunted LA team, and rumors by the show's fans speculate the crew met a supernatural end, though police disagree and have started a sweep of the areas where the crew was filming.
Not
a
good.
massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away, the mystery...
God, that news is getting weirder. At least it wasn't talking to me this time. Right! Off to the museum. Need to get the fetish for Pisha. A box and a sarcophagus, which apparently isn't there yet. Which will be in an examination room. Yuck. And I'm not supposed to kill anyone. Which could be interesting, seeing as I'm fairly atrocious at this whole stealthy. That sounded like a car alarm. Did you see a car? Because I did not see a car. Alright. Oh! Do I have... I've got 6 experience now. Level 3. Victim dies instantly, may have a lesser effect on supernaturals. Obfuscate, level 3, can perform stealth kills while invisible using the attack key. Be careful not to touch your victim or containers, or you will be revealed. Ah, the attack key. So instead of the activation key, that's kind of nice. What about a stealth though? Oh, that's just okay. So, oh, I don't know. 10. I need 10. That could be very useful indeed, actually, the way I'm playing. Melee. Also, oh, that costs 6. Melee. If I took that, my melee would be a lot better. But what I also need, apparently, is Soak Lethal. And for Soak Lethal, clothing and body armor. Is that all? Bashing, that's stamina. Oh, but lethal, there's not a lot actually stops that, which is unfortunate. I think I'll save up for Obfuscate. What's level 4? You may move freely whilst invisible. You'll be revealed if you interact or touch anyone or containers. Costs 1, lasts 24 seconds. Alright. Let us go to the museum.